Hi friends, let us see the multi-use of these styrofoam sheets which you actually receive during the parcels. We actually throw it. Nowadays, after finding its use, I think we have to keep it aside, and whenever we require we can use it, because styrofoam is once you dissolve it, this become a plastic solution, and very useful for coating purpose on all surfaces. For dissolving this styrofoam, these are all the solvents we can procure, whatever available with us: acetone, methyl ethyl ketone, dimethyl chloride. I have toluene, so I am going to use toluene here. Gasoline also can use. There are so many varieties of solvent available to dissolve the styrofoam. So this is a handyman tool. Once you dissolve it, it becomes a very useful material. You can coat on any surface, because it's a plastic by itself. Small binder if you add, still better. For that I have found out practically, these styrofoams I used to cut like this. You can see it. Once you cut like this, you can easy for dissolving in any solvent. Now I am going to take toluene as the solvent. I have found that 30 grams of this styrofoam dissolves in 75 ml of toluene to become a very good syrup, thick syrup. So let us directly see how it is we are going to prepare it. Able to see 0? It is 0 now. So I will be adding 30 grams. One by one we can add. I already made it ready. So it has become 12 grams. Now it has become 17 grams. Now it is 18, 20 and 21 it is. Still we can add anything. It becomes 30 grams. Able to see 30 grams here? Okay, this is 30 grams. So this we have to slowly dissolve in my solvent. Here I am going to take toluene as the solvent. I will keep it down. I will show you how to dissolve it. This job is over. We can take any beaker like this. Toluene is here. This is the solvent which I have. You can use acetone, gasoline. So many solvents are there, you can use it. Dimethyl ketone. These are all the solvents available. Gasoline, acetone. Higher acetone, this is methyl ethyl ketone. This is best one. Toluene also fine. You can use it now. So toluene I am going to take 75 ml, because by practice I have found that 30 grams of this styrofoam dissolves very good in 75 ml. So let us take 75 ml here. So I have taken 75 ml toluene. I am going to pour it here. Slowly we will start adding the styrofoam sheets. One by one you can add it. First I will take the bigger one. I will try to dissolve it. Like this. Once you add, you can see the dissolution. It takes little time, but you can keep on adding this once it dissolves in that solution. So you are able to see the bubbles coming out. Yeah, it is dissolving. Like this we have to be on adding. It takes around 10 minutes. I'll just show like this. So all these materials we have to slowly start adding into that toluene solution 75 ml. It becomes finally a thick syrup like this. This I already prepared and kept for 12 hours, and I see this is a thick solution I got. This is in polished styrofoam in toluene. That ratio is 30 grams I have taken styrofoams and dissolved in 75 ml of toluene. This is the syrup I got. So this is now dissolved. Again we can add still more. Finally I will show you that everything is dissolved here. It will become a thick syrup. Once you make this syrup, you can keep it closed in any container, plastic container, whatever container you have, HD containers. That is very useful. It can be stored for even years, 1-2 years like that. You can keep it. No changes will be there. It is a paint by itself. It's a plastic paint. So you can see the bubbles. It dissolves slowly. We can keep it aside. I'll keep it aside. I'll show you how it is dissolved. One by one we can do it. By the time this is a solution, we can see how far it is helpful. First of all, this once you prepare the solution, it is itself a plastic. You can coat on anything. For example, wooden door, clay dolls, metal pipe, plastic surface, plumbing, PVC pipe for plumbing, joining those PP joints and all, glass, any glass materials you can color it, bulbs also, and you want to make it bulbs colorful, ordinary bulbs you can buy it, you can whatever color you want you can buy from outside, and you can coat this. These are all the oil soluble colors which is very useful in toluene. I'll show you. This is oil green I have purchased. This is oil red available powders. This is oil yellow. You can just make note of it. These are all the oil colors. This is yellow color, oil yellow. Oil yellow is there. This is oil red color. This is oil green. Oil green. So this dissolves in this plastic solution, styrofoam solution. It dissolves. Itself is very good coating. If you want, you can incorporate some 7 to 10% of phenolic resin. This is called as a binder. What is binder? A plastic material, once you coat on any very shining surface, once you dry, it will peel off. In order not to peel off, to bind with that properly, you need a binder. Any resin, mostly phenolic resins, I have taken 50%, that is 50 gram I dissolve in 100 ml of toluene. That is called phenolic resin 50%. Just make note of phenolic resin. This is a binder. You can add, if you have, you can add, otherwise without that also it is okay. This is good when you want to coat on any flexible plastic sheets, bulb, any shining surface, because after drying it should not peel off. Any acrylic bonds, no, they peel off because they are hard. So you need a small binder in it. So this is a binder which we usually presents in any synthetic adhesives. These adhesives also contain binders, rubber based adhesives. This is a rubber solution actually with some binder, it becomes an adhesive, pakka adhesive. So this binder we can add. Let us see how we can use it. This is the solution you got. See how it has become a solution now. Still you can add whenever time, keep on adding it. See, dissolves. You able to see? You can keep like this, it will dissolve. Give some small pressure, it will start dissolving. As such, we can use it for coating on PVC. This is a PVC plumbing work. We want to join this. We need not buy any plumbing solutions separately. This will do best. This will be the best one. I'll show you how to do it. Just dip a brush, give a coating like this. on all surfaces. Able to see it? Yeah. You are given a coating. Similarly, you can give a coating on this one also. Similarly, you can do coating. Once it is over, you can just join both the things. So that's once you see able to see, pick a pakka. It give some time, 1 hour enough. Best adhesive for plumbing work, PVC. It may be what you call high temperature pipes also. Even for that is very good. It becomes 100% binded with the pipe also. Very good. There will be no leakage. Able to see? This is very useful for plumbing. Okay. Give some time, it will become very good adhesive. I can keep it aside. One job. Another one is this is wooden surface. I slightly use some emery papers to remove those oil stains which are on the wood. Then we can use some any spoon or any material. Cotton will be better. I'll put my hand here. I'll put my hand. You can see the coatings. Spraying with a gun will be the best one. It will give a very uniform mist of layers. Very good shining. This is just a single coating. If you do 2 coatings, 3 coatings, you can see just like lacquer, you can see your face in it. And this becomes, after for 10 hours you keep it, next day best coating it will be on wood. It becomes totally waterproof. Wherever you feel the water is damaging those wood, you can give a coating of this. This I have done a very rough work. You can give a very good file, smooth surface. You can do finish a smooth surface, then you coat still better. Okay, this is for wood, it will be best. Then even for plastic, you can take all these colors, make a small solution, give some letters. Once it dry, pakka it is. So this is all without binder. I am using it. This is not binder. Once it dry, it becomes a pakka coating. It is. It's a 100% coating. Very good. Just as you buy from commercial paints. All this because a plastic itself a plastic. So through trash, you are able to see very good coating. I'll show you after adding binder. I'll just give a coating. That also will be same. I'll show you. You can see slowly you can add. It takes time. Once it dissolves, you can keep it in a bottle closed. Any time you can use it. Any time. Whenever you want any adhesive coatings or whatever purpose you need, you can use it. The best one available. So I think this is my experience, not to throw this styrofoam hereafter. I just taken a paper. For experiment's sake, I'll just show you. Small amount of yellow pigment, I'll take it. Yellow pigment, I am taking it. Small amount. Okay, small amount I have taken. You can slowly add a pigment. This is our styrofoam solution in toluene. I have added. I can also add small amount of binder. So this binder is there. I'll just add small amount. Actually 5 to 10% you can add, depending on what. Yes, I added. We can then start mixing it. You can see the colors getting dispersed. You able to see color dispersing? Yes. This I am doing in a very preliminary work. You can slowly do it. You can use any small blender, so that you get a uniform, homogeneous oil plastic paint. Oil plastic paint, it is best one. You can use on any surface. It may be a glass. I can just this is more or less a glass, no, which is in a cell phone. Outer covers are there. So we can, if it's a bulb also, we can coat like this. So that you can get the yellow bulb. So if you feel the pigment is little diluted, you can still add more pigment. Similarly, you can add green pigment in a separate way. I'll show you. Red you can add red. This one red I am going to add red. Red is there. Similarly, I'll pour this polystyrene solution, which is made solution from the toluene. Then small amount of binder. Yes. So once you mix it, able to see it, you get it is getting dispersed properly. I'll show you. They are very easily soluble. These oil colors, they are very good soluble in this toluene solution and gives a very homogeneous color solution. So this is very good. You can use it on clay dolls instead of buying those malic resin adhesives are there, no, white resins are there. This you can prepare yourself. Any clay dolls, wooden, metal, plastics, it's for all surface. This is very useful. So this is you are yourself making it. You can also try this. Now I will coat this on this, parallel to this I will coat it. You see this disbursement, so good it is. If you do it in a uniform way, it's still better it will be. I am not spraying it. I am totally very rough method I am applying. If you do on spraying method, it will be so nice. It is transparent also. It will allows the light to travel other side. So it is transparent. So you can make a green. Similarly, I will make a green solution. Slowly you can add. You can add this adhesive. Okay, you added small drops for more adhesive. So binding it is. So once you add it, you can mix it. Able to see green color? I'll show you. This is on just I am doing it on a very preliminary, just to show you, because you can know so many end users are there. You can apply for it. This is just I am showing a sample. So we got a green solution. See how transparent and glossy it is. That is very important. Glossy is very good here. So I am going to coat on the same substrate parallel to the red color. Spraying will give you better uniform coatings. Able to see it? So glossy. So you can use this on decorative lights. You can yourself prepare decorative lights, or in a small bulb you can divide it as a fashion. So upper portion red, one center yellow, green, all that you can do it. So this is what, after drying it becomes so good adhesive, it won't peel off. You can keep for little time. Even you can add, to make it more fast, you can add some acrylic, already available acrylic adhesives are there. This you can add to make it speed. Instead of 5 hours like that, you can speed up. Just in 10 minutes it will dry. So you can add in drops to the already our styrofoam solution. You can add it. Then you can coating it on any surface. It may be wood, metal, plastic, whatever it is. It will give you better bond. See this plastic, once it is dry, it is dry now. It is not even 10 minutes, it is dry. So I can give a second coat. See the shining. You can give a second coat, third coat. You can see commercially what available lacquers are there. Epoxy lacquers, polyurethane lacquers are there. Similarly, you also have prepared now through your house. This is in front of you. I am showing all this. Very useful tool for any handyman. We want to use whatever is being thrown out. We are going to use it for our own purpose. This is very good coating. You can able to see. Scratch proof. Once it dry, becomes scratch proof. So I am keeping on dissolving it. It takes little time, that's all. That is why I already prepared and shown you to make it fast. So after drying, you can see the beautiful colors. It will dry. Then what I can do on metal surface also, any metal, aluminum sheet are there, you can give a coating directly. This is direct coating. Small binder you can add, still better. See the transparency, see the colorless. This I have done in rough way. If you do it by filtering it and adding whatever colors you want, you can just match with the commercial available coatings. So very good coating material which we have prepared in our own house. Metal, wood, plastic, clay, whatever surfaces. This is what you call this natural product is there, no? What do you call this? Arrow nuts. That sheet is there, no? Which we use it for our food dishes, dish plates. Even that on outside you can coat it. That also absorbs very good. So once it dry, very good lacquer, very good lacquer. It becomes a waterproof. This if you immerse in water, nothing will happen. Then one more very useful is any sticks which you feel you need for a longer period, it should not break. That stick you can make a coating of this. That stick will become very hard and it will stand more thrust. These are all the wooden strips available. You can just coat it. Once it is dry, it will become so nice. You can spray it, it will dry fast, because when doing spraying, it goes along with air. So air is accelerator for fast drying. You can able to see the shining in first coating. See the shining. Once it dry, it becomes so waterproof it is. So for wood it is very good, for clay, for metals, for plastics, for everything it is good. So it's a multi useful material which we already available as a trash. So we are going to use it. These are all the applications which I know you can do still better. Wooden doors, clay dolls, metal pipe, plastic surface, plumbing, PVC pipe, glass, color bulbs, etc. Wherever you feel it is applicable, you can use it. It's all your imaginations. Even on any cardboard sheet, it is good. Cardboard sheet, if this is a white cardboard sheet, you can apply it. It's not only not only coating, it's also an adhesive. For adhesive, little fast hardening is required. Anything you can incorporate, any rubber solutions. Along with this rubber solution, you can add this styrofoam solution and use it. You can use along with the epoxy resins. Epoxy resins putty are there. So along with that putty, you can add this one. If you want you can make this also a putty. This plus any clay powder, you mix it so that it becomes a putty. So on any surface which is more, you see cracks are there, you can fill those cracks. So that is putty useful. Same, you must keep it for 10 hours. After that, next day it will become very good putty. On above that, you can give a coating. This is cardboard, see the shining, nothing happens. Once it dry, it becomes very good. So it's a multi-useful material. Okay friends, just one more thing I'll show you. Yeah, once this we have coated now, once it passes through any light, see the transparency. Able to see the colors getting transferred. So it's a transparent thing. Okay. So you can prepare any color bulbs are there. You can prepare any color bulbs. You can prepare any color bulbs. Okay friends, thank you. If you like, give a like button. Kindly subscribe my channel and make me do still more videos for you. Thank you for your, thank you.